Yes, gang. What is good? What is good? What is good? I'm just trying to check, Matt. What are you on, bro? Are you on YouTube? What's going on? Oh, probably can't hear me, can you? Perhaps one could. I don't know. I don't know. Yo, what is going on, everybody? It's your boy AJ Moreno, man. Welcome to another episode of Road to Universe, man. Do you know what? Listen, a lot's been good, you know. A lot of good shit has been happening recently, I'll be honest. And obviously this game is all about flipping a lot of no's, you know. It's a numbers game, this game, I believe. I genuinely think that if you're a creative in a creative space trying to make moves, it's a numbers game. Recently I produced a lot of music and I've been hard on myself making shit get finished. And yeah, I feel like having finished records and then sending them out as a batch and blitzing every flipping label, including the huge ones, is the way forward. And that's what I've been doing recently. And yeah, some really good things have happened. Some massive labels have shortlisted the records, some of them. We've now signed 3, which is really good, on some good labels as well. Another 2 labels wanted to sign some of the ones that had already been signed. So worst case scenario out of that situation is they're interested in me and my music. They also know that I'm kind of, not that I'm like hot property, but they weren't quick enough to get the record, so now they're more engaged. That's what I think is the positive from having a deal offered to you, but you can't accept it because you've already signed a record somewhere else. So a lot of good things have been happening, a lot of gigs as well. Obviously that's the other half of this game, that you have to be active as well as on social media. And obviously we're on YouTube right now. Shout outs to my crew, my fam, and my real ones, locked in, locked on. We got Susie in the building. Let me do a little shout outs to the gang real quick. We got Susie in the building. We got Katie in the building. We got Krista all the way from Australia. Shout outs to Krista, man. Shout outs to Vicky. Shout outs to Matt in the building as well. Matt's just relaxing because he's bust himself up in it. Man got hit by a tree. Now, I know that may sound like I'm having a laugh. I don't mean it like that, but he actually got hit by a tree, bruv. Like he cuts down trees, and when it was falling, it hit him, bruv. So man is lucky to be alive. So he's relaxing. He's also a producer, and he's producing daily. Love that. That's how you need to get to that level, Matt. You need to just be banging out tunes daily and finish them. This is going out to all my producers, innit? Finish your records, innit? I'm saying it to you, but I'm also saying it to myself. AJ, finish your tunes, bruv. No one's going to hear them if they ain't finished. That's what you got to think. Just remember me shouting that. Busting up everybody's eardrums. Anyways, hope everybody is all good. Shout outs to my chat real quick. Active in the building. Sorry I was late today, guys. I've been working. I was out the house, then I got back and I needed to finish something off real quick. And that's what I'm about to finish off now on stream. So I'm thinking I might skip the usual track stack and SoundCloud. I've got another engineer mastering some music for me today. So I'll get that back today and then I'll send that over to the label and then that deal is complete. And then I'll just get a release date at some point, hopefully either this year or early next year. That would be good. But yeah, I started off this project literally early this morning, and I basically finished it. Matt said, the tree came off worse, bro. It's dead on the forest floor. I'm still breathing, so I definitely won that war. Yeah, man, trust me. Matt's fucked up, but Matt's like, oh, you should see the tree, bruv. Jeez. Nah, shout outs to Matt, bro. You know I got love for you, G. Gotta take it easy, son. What's going on here? Hold on a sec. What's going on? I think that looks better, actually. Oh, the green looks good. The blue. I like the blue. We're looking a bit cyberpunk inside the building today. Krista said, take that tree. Take that tree. Guys, I'm going to quickly, before I jump into Ableton, in fact, I'm going to do it right now. Boom. I'm in Ableton now. I just want to see if it is at all possible for you to see my plugins. The things that I am looking at, like, for example, this. You can't see Sonalkis. Sonalksis, or whatever the fuck it's called. I've got a plugin right on. So let me have a look now. So if I do screen window capture, I'm just trying to see if that will work. Ableton, everything. Let's see if this works. I don't think it's going to work. Let's try it. So I've got that over it. No. Okay, so that's not working. So let me remove that quickly. I thought, do you know what? Let me just get this finally once and for all sorted, innit? So just give me a second while I figure this out. Someone said to me, you need a monitor capture. And I'm like, bro, how the hell do I do a monitor capture? Maybe it's a display capture. Let's try that. Ableton, everything. Right, let's try that, guys. Ready? Everything on Ableton. That doesn't seem to have worked. Capture method. Desktop duplication. Nope. That's not working either. Aha. That's quite cool. Hold on. Okay, I think I've managed to do it, but it's still showing things like the rest of my computer. I don't need my computer shown. I need like the whole of Ableton shown. So how do I make my taskbar go away? Let's see. Taskbar. How do you hide your taskbar, guys? Anyone know? Taskbar behaviors. Automatically hide the taskbar. How'd you get it back? Oh, you scroll down. Okay, cool. So check this out, gang. Has it not worked? Oh, that's peak. It's not worked. Oh, wait, hold on. It might have worked. Hey, look at that. You guys can see my plugins now. Look at it. Dun, 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 dun. Flipping out. I don't know why I did Go Gadget. Inspector Gadget. But there you go. That's what it is. Anyway, so here we go. Right, I can actually produce some music now, guys. So, wait, can you see everything then? Hold on, baby. Yeah, you can see everything. Amazing. It all comes up now. So when I'm like tweaking stuff and it looks like I'm doing stuff like here and it's not working, that's what I'm doing. It's just you couldn't see it. Right, so we're here now. Let's crack on. Let me save this. This is what I've been working on, gang, today. And I've basically finished it. I'm really excited about having it done. Check this out. Tell me what you lot are saying. I'm exhausted, by the way. FYI, innit? I am proper shattered. I don't know if you lot can tell. I'm slouching back in my seat. Honestly, I need to stop going to bed at some stank hours, bruv, because I just can't hack it anymore. It always comes to a point in life where you're a bit overworked, and I think it all started with me DJing on a Sunday, bruv. That was a madness. Anyway, it is what it is. What's going on here? There we go. Also, I need to set up this. There we go. Right, so let me just make sure you guys can see. See if you can see it like that. Hey, look, you can see my EQs and everything. Look at that. You might actually... You'll be able to see what's going on properly this time. Right, okay, check this out, you lot. Tell me, can you guys still hear that, by the way? Can you guys hear this? This is an original record, by the way. No samples, no nothing. Vocal-wise, it's all original. Like, everything's original. I'm bare tired, Matt, bruv. Honestly, levels, bro. Gets to a point this time of year, a lot of gigs, a lot of late nights, all that. Who heard the switch up there on the bass line? Hey. While we're going through this tune, I'm just going to clean up bits and pieces of it. And you can actually see what I'm doing now. Love that. Thank you, Katie. Oh, do you know, I've just realised as well, the vocals wasn't playing. And they're still not playing. You get in a dip with a juice. Hard body dead loose. Yeah, yeah. Pull up, cruise through. New truth. Soon as I walk in a room, then I feel you. Get in a dip with a juice. Hard body dead loose. Yeah, yeah. Got a DJ come again. 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 Got a DJ. Day in. Got a DJ. Day out. Got a DJ come again. Believe me, I needed this. Day in. Day out. Thank you, Katie. Appreciate you. Got a DJ come again. Day in. Day out. I'm literally just mixing the record right now, guys. Day in. Day out. Day in. Got a DJ come again. Day in. Day out. Day in. Day in. Day out. Got a DJ come again. They can see what you're doing, but it still makes no sense to the girls, bro. Laugh out loud. I think I'm the only one that understands what you're doing. They're learning, exactly like Katie said, they're learning. But also I do have a couple producers that watch my channel, do you know what I mean? And hopefully, so hopefully they'll be learning while watching as well, you know? But yeah. All my drums into like my songs into like buses so I can throw stuff down on them. On my drum buses basically and stuff like that, just so I can keep everything clean together through the same. Yeah, for sure. Day out. Got a DJ come again. So what I'm doing here is I'm just going to compress this. I'm going to make the attack 30, release 30, make up to 0, and I'm just going to put the threshold down so I get to about -4, like 4 dB of compression basically. I'm just trying to compress the drums, so instead of some drums being quiet and then really loud and snappy, it like brings the snappiness down so that they're more of a level sound. Do you know what I mean? And then it boosts up. So imagine it's like this. It's really long, and then there are really small peaks, but then really loud sounds. What you're doing is you're setting the threshold, which reduces the loudness. Then you put the makeup back, which kind of increases the volume, if that makes sense. So it squeezes the sound together, which gives you a leveled sound, which is what I want. So let's pull this threshold back. Now you can actually see what I'm doing as well. See the threshold is starting to move now. That's about 4 dB. I'll hit the analog because I like analog sounding shit. And then I'm just going to put 4 dB back up. Perfect. Save. Do you know, I don't even think I need 4 dB. I think that maybe 2 dB would be better. That's about 2. 2.5 of makeup. Save. Now I just want to look at the drum bus and make sure it's hitting around 12. So you see some of these peaks are coming up. I'm going to put more, increase the threshold. And then push that up to 4. And then bring down the bus to like -2. That's better. All right, and then let's hear the bass. Where's the bass? Sorry, where's the kick? The kick first. Kick is hitting at -12-ish. I'm going to drop it by 1 dB because it's still a bit over 12. I want everything to be leveled at 12. Save, and then let's get the bass. Nice and compressed, really. It's pretty compressed already. I might throw a little compressor on it as well. It's about 2 dB of... About 2 dB, so I'm going to push it up by 2. There we go. And then I'm just going to pull down the volume, the slider, straight up. Let's put it to -14. Save. That's sounding good. Now let's hear the drum bus. And that's when you hear how loud everything is. When you're getting everything leveled up, the bass is going, the kick's going just above the bass, then the drums come in and they sound super loud. So now, about 3, -3.5 dB. No, that's not -3.5, that's 3.5. -3.5. Why is it not fucking doing it, dickhead? 3.5. Shut up, bruv, do as you're told. Right, there you go, that's better. Perfect, that's good. So now that that's done, let's go to a section where there are synthesizers and all those little sounds. Right, here we go. So what we're going to do now is just clean up these sounds. Let me just do this quickly. I'm just going to get rid of any unwanted noises. What is going on? Can I not type, bruv? Honestly, guys, I'm struggling. Flipping hell. All I'm going to do is throw down an EQ on the bus and just get rid of any like low pitch sounds, just in case anything comes through. See? Here we go. That's cool. Just rolling off any low. Fine. So let's check this out as well. Make sure nothing comes in too heavy here as well. Right, let's check it out. Let's hear it. Yeah, let's see. I knew there was gonna be some big low end come through. Let's put it down to 100. And what I'm gonna do now, I'm just gonna put a little. I'm just gonna put like a little extra EQ, like give it what 1 dB around here, which is what 2800 hertz, and I'm just gonna go to stereo placement and do the mid, because I want that EQ peak to go in the mid of the mix stereo field. I'm just trying to hear. Yeah, that's good, right? And now it's quite loud in the mix, so I'm just gonna turn it down a little bit. So it's there. Is it off to the left a bit? Yeah, it is. I'm gonna put it back to the right slightly. That's good. 13 dB, save. Next sound. Yeah, I'm gonna pull that to the left actually. Do you know what I will do? I'm gonna go dun, left, dun, dun, and then on the right, dun, dun. So let's do left, 22. And I'm gonna automate it, and then the right's gonna go 20. It doesn't have to be perfect. Let's have a listen. So it should go perfect. Just gives it a bit more of a stereo feel. Let me just play it one more time and make sure it doesn't make it go too loud. It does. 15 dB. Perfect. That's now just going through, basically just cleaning up the sounds, making sure that they're all working all right. What keeps happening there, bruv? Right. There. Does my screen keep going black, guys? I swear it does. I can see it going black on mine. Oh. Does it keep going black? It does, doesn't it? What the fuck, bro? Why does it keep doing that? My dog stole my crutch and gone for a run with it, cheeky bastard. So Alabama are about to be woken up by me having domestic with the dog. That's crazy. Yo, what is going on with my camera, bro? Don't understand. Anyway, I'm just gonna keep going. And then we got this. That's all good. So what else do we need to go through? So that's that. Oh yeah, the effects. Let's go through the effects as well. Synths. Oh, what's this? Oh yeah, the big drum roll. Let's hear that. Oh yeah, and then the big synth is here. Cool. It's so weird that happens. That is it. Everything is all good. I'm just trying to see if there's anything else that I need to clean. It's quite an easy, like, it's not like a mad busy ass track, you know, and that's probably why it's going to do well. Oh man, when you go too loud, like too busy, sometimes that messes up the record. Anyway, let me start mixing in these vocals as they come in. So it's just a little hey sound here. Love that. Why does it keep... Guys, is it me or is the camera keep going black? What I probably need to do is restart OBS because I've changed some of the stuff while it's live, I guess. That's probably what the issue is. Cool. All right, let me do this one. Boost that by 1.5, maybe 2. That sounds good. Casey in the building. What's going on, Casey? How you doing? You good?
Day in, day out, day in. Got a DJ come again. Got a DJ come again. Got a DJ come again.
That sounds good as well, to be fair.
Day out.
We got to do this vocal now. I'm just literally just going through the mix, picking different parts of the vocal and just checking the levels because I want to give a nice, good pre-master for the engineer to master.
DJ come again. Day in, day out, day in, day out, day in.
Yeah, that's fine.
Day out, day in. Got a DJ come again. Day in, day out, 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 day in, day out.
Just checking for that anywhere else.
DJ come again.
Cool. Right. One more vocal. 2 more vocals. Oh, yeah. Just gonna put it up by 1 more dB. Save. And then last vocal is this one.
Pull up, cruise through, true, true. Soon as I walk in a room, then I ooh you. Get in a dip with a juice. Hard body, get loose. Yeah. Pull up, cruise through, true, true.
I'm gonna turn it up by 1 dB.
Ooh you. Get in a dip with a juice.
Why is it my keyboard is not pressing minus, mate? Every time I press minus. Stupid.
Pull up, cruise through, true, true. Soon as I walk in a room, then I ooh you. Get in a dip with a juice.
Now on the vocal, we need to compress it up.
Pull up, cruise through,
just took my kiddo to school. How are you? Yes, all good, Casey. Just shattered, absolutely shattered. The Discord link is invalid or expired, so I can't get an. So can I get a new one? Yeah. I need to EQ this sound a bit. It's a bit too thumpy. Too much low end in that snare. Let me just go through that quickly and just pull out some of that low end. Look at this low end, bruv. We don't need all that. Low cut. Look, and it builds as well. Go 160 hertz. That'll do.
Got a DJ come again. Got a DJ come again. Got a DJ come again.
Make sure this doesn't go ridiculously high.
Got a DJ. Day out. Got a DJ come again.
Believe me, I needed this.
Day in, day out, day in, day out.
Flipping out. It does slap though, doesn't it, you lot? Amy in the building. What's going on, Amy? You good?
Got a DJ come again. Day in, day out.
Yeah, that's good. All right, cool. So what have I not got then? I think that's everything. Let me close this, and then that's everything, isn't it? I think so. Yeah, just finished college on the way home now. Nice. I used to love finishing when I was at uni. I used to love when my lectures were done. I was like, yes, bruv, man can just go home and relax, bruv. Play some COD and that. Oh gosh, right, I think this is good enough. I think this is good. I don't want to like overproduce the record, and that's another thing that producers can sometimes do. I mean, I'm guilty of it myself. I'm just being mad strict on myself. I'm not gonna just keep working on it. I'm drawing a line now. To me, it's done. Let me make sure, turn off whatever's on the master, which is my limiter. Let's turn that off. Now everything should be even quieter. Yeah, heavy. Thank you, Casey. I'm glad you like it. Appreciate you. Thank you. Right, so now I'm going to export this as a master. So wave 24-bit export. I need to put it back here. 2025. Wow, you can see all of that. That's crazy. I'm just trying to save it. Where shall I save it? Here. Mix 1. Do you know what? I'm just not even going to call it Mix 1. I'm just going to call it pre-master. Day in, day out. I'm going to call it day in, day out. I don't know what it's called, but for now, day in, day out. Pre-master. Extended mix. Pre-master extended. And then save. Boom. Right, so now I'm exporting that, guys. Tracy in the building. What's going on, Tracy? My college days are a blur. I was a mess back then. Do you know what's funny? At university, when I was at uni, because I had just come back from Australia where I was professionally dancing, I was teaching dancing, I was earning money from dancing, right? I didn't drink alcohol, I didn't do no drugs, didn't smoke, never smoked in my life, to be honest. Didn't do anything. And I was not really into the drink. And obviously living in Australia, all my peers, all my mates were like, yeah, bro, we're getting fucking hammered, mate. Anyway, I was just not on it. So when I moved back to England, like for uni, I went to uni, I joined the cricket team. Then I found out the cricket team weren't going on tour. So I was like, bun that. So I went to the basketball team. I got on the basketball team. And then I did athletics in my second year as well as basketball. And I got on the athletics team as well. But I got onto the basketball team because they were going on tour. Athletics team was going on tour. And I'll be honest, the athletics team was mainly women in it. So me and my best mate Johnny were like, let's join athletics in it because there's just bare girls in athletics. So that's what we did. Oh gosh, it's so funny. And then hold on, let me just check this pre-master and see how it looks. And then yeah, and then I joined the basketball team. And that's when I started drinking, basically, because university, you as a sports person, like on a varsity team, yeah, you end up going to like, well, especially when you win, if you win a competition or, you know, you win a game or whatever, it's like everyone's like, wow, you got a drink now. And the social aspect of the sports teams was just crazy. And yeah, man, that's when I really started drinking because I weren't into it before that. And my best mates were always like, come on, get on the beers. And I'm like, bruv, I don't even like the taste of beer. Do you know what I mean? And then they were just like, bro, you need to get on this drinking. And I was like, all right, cool. Then I started having a little drink and I was like, oh yeah, this is fun. I didn't really even like the taste of the drinks. I just like getting drunk. I sound like an alky, innit? Oh gosh, but yeah, all good anyways. But that's my point was, innit? That's when I started having a drink. That's the first time I had a proper drink was at uni, which is ironic, I suppose. I just wanted to pop in and say hi. I'm sorry I had to leave the live last night because my brother called me in a bit of a state. No, that's all good. All good, Tracy. Appreciate you being there anyways. Hope your brother's all good. I'm just having a look at my pre-master. I just want to boost it up and see how it looks. So that's where the peaks are peaking. ideally, I don't see all these peaks there. I want to see where those peaks are, because obviously there's some energy in the track, and it's there where we're getting those big peaks. I want the peaks a bit more squashed in. Oh gosh, that was loud. I know why that. I've not mixed that sound in. Yeah, I haven't. That's why. It's here. Right, so if I turn that off. Yeah, it's there. So what I need to do, guys, is I need to go here like this, set this to here, and what I'm going to do is literally have that on loop. Sorry, it's going to be sounds super jarring. And what I'm going to do is literally automate the volume so that it's not so loud. As crazy as that sounds. I'm going to drop it to 3 dB -6. Now this is being super anal, I'll be honest. Like, I wouldn't usually do stuff like this, but I'm going to do it now because I want the engineer to have an easier job. Okay.
Stay in. Stay out. Stay in.
Does that happen anywhere else? Yeah, it does over here as well.
Stay out.
So I'm just going to copy that automation over, put it there. Does it happen anywhere else? Maybe here as well. Yeah.
Got a DJ, come again. Stay out.
Cool. Save. Right, and I'm going to pull out another master because I just want this to. I want to give him the best way because I want it to be nice and loud, nice and solid. Do you know what I mean? That's what I want. So save. And then export, pre-master 2, and let's see what's happening. Hopefully that should fix that little peak that's really high. That's really the only thing that's there, peaking. Dan B in the building. What's going on, Dan? Hope you're all good, broski. Sounded like a neat absinthe vibe. Seeing you do this is really cool. I enjoy seeing the work behind making music. Thank you, Casey. Appreciate it. We're here every Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I think for the Road to Universe, I should be doing it every day, but sometimes I run out of time or I got something else on and I'm not in the studio. So most days, I'm in the studio at about 12 midday UK time, and I'm just getting through all the production stuff basically. But yeah, we out here. Ugh. Appreciate you guys being here, man. I might be doing a little competition today. A little quiz, if anyone's down. A little bit of a quiz with a bit of a prize. So look, let's have a look if that did reduce that peak. It should have. Other than that, it's mostly pretty good. I mean, there's another little peak here that's hitting. What did I boost this up by? Let's boost it by a 7 on the dot. Boom. All right, and then pull that down. I'm just going to open up this. I'm just going to get the new one and see if it has reduced that peak. Here's the new one. Big ups, Tracy. Love, love, love. Yeah, see, look, that has reduced that peak. Can you see? Look, I'm going to boost this by 7 so it looks bigger and clearer. Look, see the difference? Look, see that peak here? Look here. That's not reduced. That's reduced. Not reduced. Reduced. Not reduced. reduced. So I should go through and just clean up them other little peaks. So let me listen on this one. Here's another one coming up.
DJ, come again.
Not yet. Here. There.
DJ, come again. Day in.
Yeah, that's literally it. There's not much. But these are really small things. Do I really want to go through all this effort? It's like, I think I reduced it by 3 dB. Do you know what? There's enough headroom there for the engineer to do it. So I'm just going to close it there. Keep it there. Save. And that's saved. It's funny how something that small can make a difference though. Look, watch what happens. Listen to it. Listen. It'll go like this. And now when it's reduced. And it doesn't even sound like there's much of a difference, does it? But, you know, there is. Right, cool. So that is done. Now what we need to do is make a radio edit out of this. So I'm going to open up a new one, 132. 132 BPM. It's quite fast. I should have made it at a slower rate, to be honest, like a slower BPM. Anyway, let's get it. Pre-master 2. And now I'm just going to basically cut a radio edit out of this. And as you guys all know, because I say it on stream often, you want it to be about 2 minutes 30. You don't want it 6 minutes and all that shit. Like, do you know what I mean? That's the extended mix, bruv. So that's where it should end, around here. So let me have a look here now. So here's the drop. So there's the drop. So let's go. Oh no, what I should do is do it like this. So there's the drop. Let me turn this off now. All right. And it should be like a little build up here.
DJ, come again. DJ, come again. DJ, come again. DJ, come again.
That's cool. So I'm gonna do it like this.
DJ, come again. DJ, come again.
See how we cut up the song to make it.
DJ, come again.
Believe me, I needed this.
Day in. Day out. DJ, come again.
Right, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna bring it in from this drop here. Yeah, just to speed up the song, you see. Oh, I might even do this as well. I'm basically just cutting a radio edit now. Look. Still listening, just got a killer fly. All night now, it's got a cheek start buzzing around again. That's so funny. Right, and then the break is here. See, again, it's got double the length. I don't need double the length. How are we doing for space? Yeah, we're doing all right. I'm just going to put it straight in like that.
DJ, come again. DJ, day in. DJ, day out. DJ, come again.
Believe me, I needed this.
Day in. Day out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
DJ, come again. In, day out.
Oh yeah, leave it as it is.
Day in, day out. Day in, day out. Day in, day out. Day in.
Right, after this drop, we need it to do the big breakdown because I've only got 1 minute and 22 seconds left.
DJ, come again.
Just thinking where to cut it. Love that.
Got a TJ, come again. Pull up, cruise through.
I might just put it straight there. Oh, there's the end of the song though. It needs to drop quicker.
Pull up, cruise through. True. Soon as I'm walking up, got a TJ, come again. Got a TJ.
Okay, cool.
Got a TJ, come again. Pull up, cruise through. True. Soon
That's
as
cool.
I walk in a room and I blew you. Get in a grip with a juice.
Ah.
Hard body, get loose.
Yeah.
Pull up, cruise through. True. Soon as I walk in a
Oh,
room
so I
and
do
blew
that
you.
twice.
Get in a
Okay.
grip with a- Pull up, cruise through.
So I'll just pull it from there. It's all about shortening for the radio mix.
Pull up, cruise through. True. Soon as I walk in a room and I blew you. Get in a grip with a juice.
When you do a radio mix, you just want to give them the punchiest parts of the songs. And let it get to the quick bits fast.
Believe me, I needed this.
Day in, day out, day in, day out.
Flipping hell! It's at 3 a.m. in the morning. It sounded like it came from Jumanji. I bet it does.
Got a TJ, come again. Day in, day out. Got a TJ, come again. Day in, day out, day in, day out, day in.
Oh, this is good. I like this. Day in, day out, day in, day out.
Day in, day out, day
Oh, I might be able to finish it like this.
Got a TJ, come again.
Believe me, I needed this.
Cool. Okay.
In, day out. Got a TJ, come again. In, day out, day in, day out, day in, day out.
Believe me, I needed this. Believe me.
In, day out, day in, day out, day
Oh, day in.
in,
Believe me, I needed.
in, day out.
Believe me, I needed this.
Perfect. I'm happy with that. Sometimes when you do a cut edit like I've just done there for a radio edit, it doesn't always sound like the ending is never perfect because you don't have the actual sounds. You just have the stem. Is this a new one, AJ? Yeah, it is. Yeah, I literally made it today. Co-wrote it with my missus actually. It's her song really. Because she had the idea for the song and I just basically started a bass line and then she basically directed me on what to do for the rest of the song.
In, day out.
Believe me, I needed this.
In, day out.
Believe me, I needed this.
Yeah. I'm just going to do this as well. Put a little crossfade there. Tiny.
In, day out.
Believe me, I needed this.
Perfect. And then that is, let me make sure nothing is on the master there. No, there's not. Good. And then hit that and then do this, export. Then let's export the pre-master to radio, baby. Radio mix, save. Perfect. Ah, thank you, Tracy. I appreciate it. Yeah, do you know what? Do you know what I really like about it? And sometimes when it's just me producing, I can overproduce a song, you know? And when I'm doing it for other people or like my missus, for example, or any other client, you know what I mean? Like anybody really. Radio cut. I end up keeping it quite clean and not too busy. And I think that's what makes the best records, when shit's not like stupidly busy. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, that's what I think anyways. So yeah, man, that's what it is. How long have we been going for? 52 minutes. I might jump off just because I need to now. In fact, stay here. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. We're going to go onto Instagram now and I'm going to reach out to the engineer and ask him if he can get this mixed and mastered for me today. So I've got 2 new engineers that I'm working with. Shout outs to Shan. She's an amazing DJ producer. person. She put me in touch with these two guys. So, and they're both the same price as well, which is good. Let me just make sure. Cool. That's fine. Okay, cool. I'm just going to DM him now. In fact, let me set up the project in Dropbox. So this is what I do next. After I've got everything sorted, I go to Dropbox. I go to my work in progress folder. And then I literally set up a new folder. Create folder. And I call it day in, day out, whatever. Pre-masters. Create that. And then I literally drop them straight into Dropbox. And then send whoever's mastering the song for me, or mixing it, but this time they're just mastering it. I get them. I send them the link basically, and then they get it done. And yeah, let me just quickly do this. Pre-master 2, pre-master radio. Boom. That's now loading on Dropbox. Let me make sure I've sent the right ones. I'll be so pissed if it's not. 1422, 1415. Yeah, cool. Cool, so now that's currently loading. Yeah, I get that. Sounds sick though. Thank you. Yeah, appreciate it, honestly. Thank you, Tracy. Yeah, it's good. It is good. It's one of them ones where I haven't overproduced the record, so it's clean. There's room to breathe. And when I listen to music, I find that, and it's not just me, I suppose. It's like I've heard this from other producers who are like very successful and big. They say that you should only have like a certain few elements in a song, whether it's vocal, drums. It should be like vocal for the house music. It's like vocals, drum, bass, and a synth, and that's all you need. Do you know what I mean? Or vocals, drum, and bass. That's all you need. And Jax Jones, it was Jax Jones who said this, and he said you don't need to pack out the record and overproduce it. If you're listening and you're like, I don't know what part of the song to listen to at this moment, you've got too many elements, and start muting channels until it makes a big difference, and you're like, oh, I don't like that now, and then put that back in, and just keep going through your channels until you know, while you pull out channels that have sounds on them that aren't making a massive impact on the record. Do you know what I mean? If it's not making a big impact on the record, take it out. Is your wifey a musician as well? Yeah, she's a DJ. She produces, but that's not her full-time job. But she is, mate. Yeah, she's got a sick tune coming out. When next month called Kiss, and it flipping slaps. In fact, I'll show you a little clip. Watch this. Look at this, you guys. Let me share this screen with you quickly. Boom. I'm not there anymore, mate. Oh, there we go. All right, cool. So check this out, you lot. Look at this. This was in the Schweier, which is like a massive nightclub. Day club, sorry. Beach club, whatever. In Ibiza. I don't know why OBS is just glitching out as fuck, man. Anyway. This is her new song. She wasn't there at this point. I was, so I had to... Who recognises it? Who recognises it? Shouts to Cyrita. That's Cyrita DJing there. She's an absolute G, man. See in the corner, the guy's jumping around. So sick. It's so fun seeing loads of people dance to your shit. I'll be honest, it really is. It is so fun looking at videos like that. Shouts to Cyrita, man. She's an absolute legend. Sick DJ as well, honestly. The girl can just go crazy. But yeah, she's super dope. Right, let me just message this engineer now quickly. Let me send, let me just quickly get the folder for him. Share, copy link. Where is he? He's there. Cool. Sent the pre-masters. Let me just say PayPal. Cool. I just got to send him some money now. Give me a sec, guys. Honestly, music. I was thinking about it the other day, right? Music is a madness, because if you're looking at music from a purely business point of view, right? Because I had it recently actually, where I was talking to some musicians, right? Hold on one sec. I need to concentrate for a second. I was talking to some guys that we had signed, and they were asking why we don't have like a massive push. I mean, we push well. We push our music. Anything that goes on our label, we push it. We really do. However, we don't push Spotify. And they said, why don't you push Spotify? Like, obviously, we do well on the charts and stuff on Beatport, thanks to you guys. But like, why is it you guys don't push Spotify? And I said, to be honest, mate, the truth is it's a bad investment, because what it costs to get you heard by a playlist curator costs us money. And for example, say I have to pay £50 to be heard by a curator. I have to pay £50 to get a song heard by a curator that might put it on a playlist. To get £50 back, I'd have to get a hell of a lot of streams to make that investment back. And I said, so it just doesn't make sense for us, because you're not going to get that money back from that investment is not going to help get us money back. Do you know what I mean? And it's not about spending money unless you know what I mean, you're trying to push it in avenues that will make money back and help the record do well. Nobody in the clubs none of the DJs in the big clubs are like, oh, let me go on Spotify and see what's popping. Bruv, they're in the club. Do you know what I mean? So it makes sense that our biggest push financially on a record is club promotion, getting it in the clubs, getting it to the big DJs to help break the record. Then you get the sales, and then eventually Spotify go, oh yeah, people like this, I'll put it on the playlist. That's how it works. Makes sense, doesn't it? So yeah, man. I'm just sending this guy a payment. 1 second. I just want your extra time and your... Don't know if you guys heard that song. Cool, that's done. Just messaging him. He just said, when do you need it by? And I've put today, if possible. Oh gosh. It's all good in the hood, man. It's all good in the hood. Right, guys. I am done with this record. I've sent it off to be mixed and mastered. My camera is playing all types of games. But listen, gang, I'm going to jump off, but I will see you lot when we are back tonight at 8 p.m. when we do our regular streams. We're going to do that. It's going to be fun. It's going to be dope. I might try and have a little rest before that. I highly doubt that's going to happen. What I might just do is drink this here water and flipping get some sleep, bruv, tonight after our stream. I should just go to bed. That's probably what I need to do. Do you know what? I spoke to someone who's like a skin, I don't know what you call them, a skin specialist or whatever. I said, I got these bags under my eyes, man. I need to get rid of them because I look like an old bastard. Like, and I you know what I mean? Generally, I look younger than my age. And this is making me look old as fuck. She was like, right, I can tell you loads of products that could help you get it sorted. How many hours a night do you sleep? And I said, between 4 and 6. She said, right, you don't need any products, you just need sleep. She was like, forget the products, you just need sleep. Just got back, I'm back. Did everyone leave and then come back or something? So yeah, that's why I wear glasses when I'm DJing more time. Do you know what I mean? Because I'm like, I was just trying to think, what was the other one? Oh, you're driving. Oh, okay, cool. No worries. I was just saying I'm gonna jump off because I've got some other things to do. Another one that I was working on had stream open but couldn't pay attention. Nah, that's all good, guys. I was just saying I'm gonna jump off because we go again at 8 o'clock and I'm smash tired. I'm gonna try and just calm myself, drink this here water, and go easy in it. But yes, guys, I'll see you tonight, hopefully at 8 p.m. when we go again. You already know. Look at the bags under the eyes, though, bruv. Actually, they don't look too bad on the camera. And my camera's doing that constantly. I don't know what's going on with the camera, but shout outs to El Gato. It's definitely El Gato, bruv. Shout outs to El Gato. You man are dead out, bruv. Look at that. Flipping hell, bruv. It's like every time I talk, it cuts out. Madness. Anyway, gang, I'll see you lot later, yeah? Big love and thank you for being here with me. I appreciate you guys. Peace.